Hey there, it's Jessica Alba. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today we are doing a video that is all about a special occasion. This glam is giving you like, things are happening, my friend, and I am ready for it. All right, watch the video to see how to get this look. All right, first step is matte primer. This is great because it has bamboo powder. It's a great way to make your pores and your face really look pretty flawless and matte. It also allows for the makeup to last as long as it can. It's great for all skin types, vegan, cruelty-free. Next up is the Honestly Bright Eyes. I like to use this. It's just an eye cream that has a little bit of tint, just brightens around the eyes, but I put it just in the spots where I want to get that pop of highlight, usually on the high points of my face. And I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender to blend it in. If I was on a deserted island, there are, I would say, a lot of products I would want in my life. Definitely this Honestly Bright Eyes, because it's literally like this really hydrating eye cream. But I would also really need my TWEEZERMAN'S eyelash curler because it just like makes my eyes look more open and awake. It really is a game changer. It's everything. I'm that person that even when I'm just doing skincare and I'm literally just gonna go to bed, I'll curl my lashes. I'm just like, what if I'm trying to be cute? What if I'm trying to be cute for my man? What if I'm trying to be cute for myself? I never know when I wanna do a selfie, so the eyelash curler. Some of my friends think I'm doing the most, but it's cool. They can live their life. Let me live mine. Okay. Next up is the CCC. Now, I like how luminous and sheer it looks on my face. It's basically like my skin, but better. What's great about the CCC is it's corrective, so it really evens out my skin tone immediately, and it's made with vitamin C. I love to use this foundation brush. It's great because it's nice and dense and fluffy. It also just gives you a really beautiful blurring effect. Next, I'm going to use some concealers. I laid down a more sort of like peachy tone that's a little bit deeper first. And then next, I like to go in with a little bit more of a neutral tone. And I'll just put that in my tear trough under my eyes. So if I'm going to a special event or a special occasion, I always like to have basically a mini version of my entire makeup routine because you never know when you need to do a major touch-up. So for my clutch, I'll always have some type of blotting papers. I'll always have mascara. And of course, the eyelash comb. It's everything, because you don't want to have like clumpy, like spider lashes. It's not a good look. I'll always have a lip, and my blush has like a little mirror, so that way you can kind of serve both purposes. So I'm gonna set with powder. I love a loose powder because it doesn't look so cakey and so like makeup-y. The key to looking youthful and fresh and awesome is never powder your whole damn face. All right, next up is illuminizing powder in the bronze color. Now, what I love about this is it's not like a typical bronzer. Regular bronzers are really heavy and cakey and they can streak on your face. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know, we're just trying to be cute over here and add some dimension into the face. And so I like to go around my hairline, go into the hollows of my cheekbones. And I'm a Cali girl, so you always wanna look a little sun-kissed, even if it's the fall, the winter, doesn't matter. Why not look healthy and sun-kissed? Next is the blush. I think I'm gonna go with the peachy one. So I'm gonna apply it first at the high points of my cheek. Now the reason why I do that is it just lifts your face. And girl, after you're 25, you should just lift it, because yes. Blush is the key for that youthful glow. So before I do my eyes, I'm gonna use the TWEEZERMAN'S tweezers. It's amazing because it really helps go against the brow bone and makes it so easy to get all of those little hairs that compromise your look. No, thank you. Another fun thing about TWEEZERMAN'S tweezers is you can get them sharpened for free at TWEEZERMAN.com. Next is the eyeshadow palette. Now I'm gonna prime my eyelid with the ivory shade. And a little trick is to use your finger and apply the eyeshadow directly to your lid with your finger. The reason why I like to prime my eyelid is I feel like sometimes the liner can travel. It really ensures your liner staying in place. Next, I'm gonna go in with a blending crease brush, and I go pretty much just right at the crease of my brow. Makes your eye look round and open, which is what you want. Blending is the key. If you can do this, you look profesh. Next up, I am gonna do pencil eyeliner. Now this is like a nice bronzy, goldy color. I think it's nice to do these bronze and brown colors. You can do anything you want, but I really like this in the lash line on your bottom lid because it really helps define your eyes. This is another makeup artist trick. It's also a 13-year-old trick. This is all my daughter does. And then buff it out so it doesn't look so harsh. All right, next is liquid liner. Now, I love liquid liner. It's a classic. One of the major keys I learned about liquid liner is just go along the lash line. Like, start there. So that's what we're doing today. When I bring out the liquid liner, my husband knows it's going down. He's like, you care tonight? And I was like, I do, because I brought out the liquid liner. What's great about liquid liner is Q-tips. You could shape what you want. It really takes the pressure off. Next is the TWEEZERMAN'S eyelash curler. I'm obsessed with this eyelash curler. I use it all the time, even when I do my skincare routines. It really opens your eye up. It curls the lashes from the base to the tip. And the reason why I love this one is it reaches every lash. What's great about the TWEEZERMAN'S eyelash curler is it's super easy to clean with an alcohol wipe. Next up is the mascara. Now, I always start with the primer. The primer is great because it has little fibers, so your lashes instantly look longer and fuller. I like to blink my lash through the wand so that the product gets from the base of the lash all the way to the ends. And what's great is the primer is right there on the same wand as the mascara. So it's important to let the primer sit for about 30 seconds. So we're gonna go in with the angled brow brush and spoolie. Now I like to get the eyebrow pencil. Most people use powder on their brows, but when you use an angled brush with the pencil, I feel like it just looks a lot better, a lot more natural. I always like to start midway, almost at the arch, and that's where I start to fill in. And I don't like to do too much, just the areas where I feel like there might be some holes. And what's great about the spoolie is you can right away comb your brows and it blends it all together. All right, now we're gonna go back to the mascara and we're gonna use the same technique of blinking through the wand. That way you get the product from the base of the lash all the way through to the end. Now, I always love using the TWEEZERMAN'S lash comb. It's metal, which means it's amazing. It really separates your lashes like no other. It's awesome. So for really fluffy, defined lashes, this is my go-to. Another thing that I love about this lash comb is you can clean it, fold it, and anytime you wanna bring it out and use it, it's ready to go. Again, I'm blinking through the mascara wand. Now that my mascara is dried, you go with a tiny Q-tip that is super tight. They have like special makeup ones, and you just roll it literally right over your little smudge, and it comes right off. So now that we are done with the eyes, we're gonna go in with the lip. This is sort of the star of the show. I mean, I feel like everyone notices a red lip. I love a long wear lip. This one is great because it's made with clean ingredients, which means that it actually doesn't feel like your mouth is in the Sahara Desert. It has a lot of really amazing ingredients that still retain moisture while also giving you a nice matte look. The other thing I love about this lip is that it's sort of that perfect red. Last is this setting spray. Once this dries down, it's just a nice veil. All right, it's time for me to get dressed. I am so excited for tonight. This is really my something is happening tonight look. I think my go-to is something that feels a little bit more timeless. A red lip, a cat eye, can't really go wrong. All right, I hope you liked this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like me to do. Peace, hearts.